డయాబెటిస్ తో బాధపడుతున్నారా? అయితే బీ బెటర్ వారి డయాబెటిక్ కేర్ ని వాడండి. మీ డయాబెటిస్ ని కంట్రోల్లో ఉంచుకోండి. హాయ్ వ్యూవర్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు A-Z with Awesome Aparna. ఈ రోజు మనతో పాటు యశోద డైరెక్టర్స్ హరీష్ గారు ఉన్నారు. సో వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడదాము. హాయ్ అండి, ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
గుడ్.
సో బేసికల్లీ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ప్రమోషన్స్తో చాలా బిజీగా ఉన్నట్టున్నారు. అయితే ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ మామూలుగా అందరూ అడిగేసే ఉంటారు, కాకపోతే ఈ పర్టికులర్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో రియల్ స్టోరీ నుండి ఇన్స్పైర్ అయినప్పుడు మీరు సినిమా మామూలుగా తమిళ ఆడియన్స్ ఇలాంటి రా మెటీరియల్స్ని ఎక్కువ యాక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తారు కదా, సో ఇది పాన్ ఇండియా అని ఎందుకు అనుకున్నారు?
దట్స్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎమోషన్. బికాస్ యశోద ద టైటిల్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ సేస్ దట్ ఇది ఒక మదర్హుడ్ మీద ఉన్న స్టోరీ. మదర్హుడ్ అంటే ఇట్స్ గ్లోబల్ కనెక్ట్. ఎవ్రీబడి విల్ లైక్ motherhood and everybody appreciates it, praises it. So we just wanted to put that emotion into that real incident. So alage idi easy ga oka global content avutundi.
సో హరి గారు, మీరు చెప్పండి, ఈ పర్టిక్యులర్ కాన్సెప్ట్కి చాలా సెన్సిటివిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, మీరు ఈ సినిమా స్క్రిప్ట్ రాసుకుంటున్నప్పుడు ఎప్పుడైనా డిడ్ యూ గో అండ్ మెట్ రియల్ సరోగేట్ మదర్స్?
అలాగలేదు, బట్ వీ సా లాట్ ఆఫ్ రెఫరెన్సెస్ ఇన్ ఇంటర్నెట్ అండ్ న్యూసెస్ యాక్చువల్లీ హౌ దే డూ, అండ్ దర్ ఈస్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ న్యూసెస్ ఇన్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. సో అబౌట్ సరగసీ, హౌ దే గో, how they do this process and everything is there actually. So we didn't met directly, but we went through a lot of research. ఆ రీసెర్చ్ నుంచి చాలా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా ఉన్న పోర్షన్స్ ప్లస్ అదే ఇంకా కొంచెం ఇంప్రూవైజ్ చేసి మూవీలో ఈ పోర్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి ఎలా ఉండాలి డెవలప్మెంట్స్ చేసి అదికి చాలా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ క్యారెక్టర్స్. So like it's of course now trailer is released all over and everyone knows it's a facility where all the surrogate mothers meet. So adilo oka interesting ka characters ela chesaru, oka ammayi Mumbai nunchi vasthundi, oka ammayi, so multi states actually automatically again pan India comes into the content actually. So aa pattern lo different shades of color, oka ammayi village nunchi vastha aa mannerisms ela untayi, aa expectations ela untayi. So and one more girl from other state actually, she is a very young and she has a different mindset in the story actually.
Correct.
So if these four people are friends with Samantha garu, what will be the reactions, what will be the emotions going through with them? That itself kept us very triggering to write the script actually. So our pattern lo, of course what you asked is the real incidences, we didn't make them, but we took it from the newses and everything.
Because we had restrictions. It was developed during lockdown time. So we can't generally, because last time when we did a horror film, we stayed in a real haunted place for a night. Yes. For the experience and how the chill will be there. Similarly, idlo chase, actually we can't do it because lockdown was there and we couldn't really put their life at risk and ours, so we didn't do that.
ఓకే, సో అంటే హారర్ సినిమా చేస్తే వెళ్ళి హాంటెడ్ హౌస్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు మరి హారర్కి దయ్యం కనిపించిందా?
Actually we did a movie in haunted house, the first movie actually. It was called Oriravu. We shot the whole movie in a haunted house, real haunted house in Munnar.
Okay. So, did you ever met the ghost?
No, it's actually not like meeting physically with them, but we felt it. No
actually,
doubt about that.
There is a kitchen area in that house actually. Whenever we cross there, we get huge goosebumps and we feel like we are surrounded with some vibration.
It's actually purely a vibration.
It's not like seeing like a person, like experiencing it actually. That we really felt actually.
Oh my god. Very scary.
Yeah.
So coming to the Yashoda అనేది మన ఇండియన్స్కి అసలు టోటలీ చాలా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యే వర్డ్, అండ్ మీరు తీసుకున్న కాన్సెప్ట్కి ఇదే టైటిల్ పెట్టాలి అని మీ ఇద్దరిలో ఎవరికి వచ్చింది ఐడియా?
Harish said this title undoubtedly because we were going through a lot of titles for this movie which didn't have that wow factor.
Right.
So suddenly while discussing, it's just over a phone call, we were just talking again during the lockdown time, and suddenly he said, hey, how about Yashoda? Hey, Yashoda, it really sounds good because it has indirectly a surrogate.
It is a surrogacy, right?
And it has a complete motherhood vibe. Divine motherhood, that too actually. So and everyone knows that name, and it can be a easy catch for audience actually. So we felt that vibration, and of course after we spoke this up a lot of times actually after giving this title, this project has grown
that
to
title
that
surely
vibration,
has a vibration.
took
Superb
it to
vibration.
this
Because
level actually.
after fixing this title, we clearly felt that the shape it's taking a different shape.
మీకు తెలుసా, అంటే మీరు టైటిల్ పెట్టగానే కనెక్ట్ అయిపోయారు, ప్రాజెక్ట్ మరింత బిగ్గర్ అని అనిపించింది మీకు. ఎప్పుడైతే మేము ఆ టైటిల్ మ్యూజిక్తో విన్నామో అసలు ఆ యశోదా అని ఇట్ వాజ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెసిబుల్లీ కనెక్టివ్. సో మ్యూజిక్ కానివ్వండి, లేదంటే ద వే ఇట్ వాజ్ సౌండెడ్, అందులో పెయిన్ ఉంది, డెప్త్ ఉంది, అండ్ అలాగే అడ్వెంచర్ ఉంది, లవ్ ఉంది. సో ఎక్స్ట్రాడినరీ మ్యూజిక్. అండ్ ఇలాంటి సినిమాకి బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ మ్యూజిక్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో దాన్ని కూడా మీరు స్క్రిప్ట్ టైం నుండే వర్కౌట్ చేశారా?
Mani Sharma garu magic adi,
Yes,
undoubtedly.
Definitely.
Because though it's a female-centric film, Samantha ma'am is heroine. The hero is the music. You can say that. Of course, we have so many heroes. Art is a hero like we have, but mainly we have to say about music because Mani Sharma garu gave that feel, that Yashoda, that.
Even we never gave that. Actually, when the title is coming, we felt like we wanted a good music. We never told we want a voice there also. That's a completely from Mani Sharma sir's idea and his experience actually.
Correct.
The kind of vibe he gave for the title is extraordinary. So it's easily catching to everyone.
సో పాండమిక్లో ఈ స్క్రిప్ట్ అంతా ఇన్ఫ్యాక్ట్ న్యూస్ తీసుకోవటం వేరు, ఎమోషన్ ఇంజెక్ట్ చేయటం వేరు. సో ఇమాజినబుల్ ఎమోషన్స్తో కనెక్ట్ చేసి స్క్రిప్ట్ రాశారు. అండ్ దెన్ యూ మెట్ సమంత గారు. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ రియాక్షన్ వెన్ షీ సినిమా స్టోరీ కథ విన్నప్పుడు?
She said, I'm feeling goosebumps, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Immediately after narrating the story. She never asked for extra time. I'll think about it, come tomorrow, let's meet tomorrow, I'll say tomorrow, nothing like that. Immediately after, she just took a small pause, I'm feeling goosebumps, we're doing it. That's what exactly she said.
అండ్ అప్పుడు మీ ఫీలింగ్ ఏంటి?
We that's a sweet surprise we had in this complete project actually. Actually, we expected that only actually. She will hear the script and we had the hope she will like it, but we thought she will say okay in 1 or 2 days. That when her immediate reaction gave lot of responsibility also to this film actually, because she believed it. Now we have to make sure that is a proper project. That's a proper output should be there actually for that. So we worked a lot actually. So
I really wanted to ask this question. ఒక డ్యూ డైరెక్టర్స్ అంటే డైరెక్షన్ అంటే ఒక క్రియేటివ్ ఆస్పెక్ట్లో జరిగేది. పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూస్ డెఫినెట్లీ సమ్వేర్ ఆర్ ద అదర్ ఇట్ మే హ్యావ్ డిఫరెంట్ ఒపీనియన్స్, డిఫరెంట్ డైరెక్షన్స్, రైట్? అండ్ మీ ఇద్దరు ఒకే బ్రెయిన్ లాగా ఎలా పని చేస్తారు? ఎప్పుడు క్లాషెస్ రాదా?
Actually, I see him as my best audience, first audience.
And I see him the same.
He see me there like that actually. If you go in that angle, there will be no issues actually. If I am planning a scene or as he told actually when I am saying the title Yashoda, if he is going to object, then definitely there is some issue in that. So we have to rework it. So immediately any angle of the movie, like filmmaking or screenwriting, any point of the creative job, I have an immediate response and audience near me actually.
Okay.
So this gives an improvising thought only actually. It's a positive thing actually.
And double filter.
Yeah, double filter.
Yeah.
Make
Safe,
it double strong.
Safe game when it comes out.
Yeah.
Before taking it to the audience, we double filter it and we make sure that we are giving the best.
See, and definitely I say filmmaking is not a one-man show. Of course, thinking, thought may be there. We need a huge team to support the film and take it to the next level actually. Similar way is like this actually. It's a duo. We feel more comfortable of whatever the other things.
సో ఇక్కడ ఇంకొక ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ పార్ట్ మనల్ని అంటే యశోద అనేది ఇప్పుడు కరెంట్ ట్రెండింగ్ టైమ్స్కి మ్యాచ్ అవుతుంది అనడానికి మీరు యూస్ చేసిన లొకేషన్స్, ద ఫెసిలిటీ, మీరు సెట్ ఏదైతే వేశారో అది ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ టెక్నాలజికల్గా ఉంది. నిజంగా అలాంటి ఫెసిలిటీస్ సరోగసీ మాఫియాలో ఉండిందా? మీరు
No, surrogacy is being done legally, properly in India. I mean, here at least. So we are not actually accusing them or something like that. It's nothing. Surrogacy is a part of the movie. That's it. And the crime that we have spoken is totally entirely different from that.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why we openly
Told in
showed
the
that in trailer. So it's
Okay.
not just about surrogacy. It is more than that. So we have to show the believability of the premise what we are planning. So thanks to our art director Ashok Garu and our cameraman Sukumar Garu, they both worked a lot into this, because we asked them, like, easily we said we want something like Jurassic Park.
We felt that it is like an Hollywood movie. మనం చాలా చూసాం ఒక ఫెసిలిటీస్ లో ఉండేది అలాగా, ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా అలాగే ఆ కలర్ కాంబినేషన్స్ యునో అవన్నీ కూడా అలాగే ఉన్నాయి.
We had lot of healthy fights for that.
Yes,
lot of healthy fights. But during lunchtime we'll be very happy because we know the output is good. So everyone will be like, again,
color schemes, props, అన్నికి చాలా discussions జరిగింది. We brought many props from abroad, like in Amazon, everywhere. So we made it look like real. Actually, it should be like that.
Okay.
We kind of how they merchandise in Jurassic Park. We showed everything, like cuff, a small cup, plate,
all with the brand EVA logo. The facility name is EVA. So we embedded that in all the places.
And actually, we have shot one specific corporate video for EVA.
It's
going to be more authentic. To be more, we thought of releasing it soon.
అవును, అడ్వర్టైజ్మెంట్ మేము సినిమా ట్రైలర్ లో చూసినప్పుడు కూడా రియల్ గానే అనిపించింది.
Exactly. So we want to show a corporate video about EVA, how good it is, how grand it is.
సో చాలా హాలీవుడ్ సినిమాల లాగే అనిపించింది అనమాట. బట్ మీరు తీసుకున్న రిఫరెన్స్ జురాసిక్.
Yes, because we both like it very much.
The first part, even now also, if the movie is running, when we change the channel, we will watch it.
We'll watch it.
It has a pull, something somewhere.
True. అంటే మనకి ఫస్ట్ వావ్ అని గూస్ బంప్స్ తెప్పించిన సినిమా అది, ఒక లేని ప్రపంచాన్ని సృష్టించి. సో అలాంటి సినిమా మరి మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా మనకి ఇండియాలో చేసే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయి?
Definitely, we have plans, we have even scripts also. On proper time, with proper stars we need, with them we'll definitely do it.
Oh, so what animal do you use in that?
We already experimented with a monster genre in Ambuli, and it's a 100-day film in Tamil. So we have that idea. Even we are planning of bringing Ambuli 2 also, and that was a 3D film. Now it has to be more than 3D something. So we're planning something technically bigger.
Oh, great. So James Cameron లాంటి టెక్నికల్ మూవీస్ మనం ఇండియాలో సూన్ we can expect.
We'll sincerely try.
సో కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు యశోద, మీరు అన్నట్టుగా ఇందులో ఒక 5 మంది అమ్మాయిలు ఉన్నారు, అండ్ సమంత గారు ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్. బట్ వాట్ వి సీ, సమంత ఆ ఫెసిలిటీలోకి వచ్చినప్పుడు చాలా ఇన్నోసెంట్ అండ్ కూల్ అండ్ క్యూట్. బట్ అక్కడ జరిగే ఇన్సిడెంట్స్ వల్ల ఆవిడ అలా మారుతారా, లేదంటే ఆల్రెడీ షీ ఈస్ ఎ స్పై హూ యాక్ట్స్ ఇన్నోసెంట్?
No, actually it's like people used to say, no, actually I don't know, like if you see a caterpillar, it will not do anything. It will just go. If you take a stick and poke it, it will start to rise.
Metamorphosis.
That's the way, actually, when she goes through some hurting experience inside the facility, there she rises, actually.
One thing is sure, any woman can be Yashoda, when she feels that her baby is in danger, she will rise, actually. She will be a hero.
Actually pregnancy is the strongest thing we feel, actually, because carrying one more life inside and they are living, that's a very interesting thing. So if there is a danger for that, definitely they will rise for anything.
సో అదర్ దాన్ దాట్, మీరు ఫ్యామిలీ మ్యాన్కి ముందే ఈ కథ సమంత గారు చెప్పి ఒప్పించుకున్నారు, అండ్ దెన్ ఫ్యామిలీ మ్యాన్ హ్యాపెన్. బట్ ఇందులో ఉండే చాలా యాక్షన్ సీన్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి కదా, సో సమంత గారు దానికి ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యారా? బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ద ఫ్యామిలీ మ్యాన్, షీ వాజ్ వెరీ ఈజీ.
Actually, one thing is sure, Samantha ma'am said that don't put my image into that character. Let it be Yashoda. I will act as Yashoda, but don't put any of my image. Even we had one heroine, pedda introduction scene laga oka, she said no, let's stick with Yashoda, don't put my image.
Make
she
it
clearly
live.
said that.
Make it live, make it real. Don't try to make it drama.
Yeah.
Actually.
Let
the real emotion will rise, actually. Don't put the drama into the character, actually. Even she is very down to earth. I don't know whether I can say it now or not. Actually, we in the movie titling, actually we created something big, huge animation for Samantha name. Actually, she told no, put it normally. Why are you trying to create something which is very hyping? Actually, make it normal. Such a big star, such a versatile actress, and she doesn't want to promote herself. Actually, she was very down to earth. Actually, she told, put normally Samantha. Don't put that drama animation and all. She does.
And when it comes to stunt, she was more dedicated because she is already experienced in stunt and people have seen her sing. But ee script rasnappudu we had stunt already. So because the script demands it in various style. Actually, we have like varieties of stunts. She has to fight with a girl, fight with an animal, not fight. It's a dog chase sequence. And she has to fight with a man, solo fight, and she has to face many men. So it's like that actually. Both emotionally and physically she has to be strong. It's like that. Though her body is carrying a baby, she has to act like that. So she put extra effort in stunt and she made sure that it comes out very good.
And she took some research on that also actually, because in the movie she is doing a 5 to 5.5 months pregnant girl. And she took references of real life actually. She took the reference of Wonder Woman heroine. At the time of shooting, she was really 5.5 months.
She was really pregnant.
Yes. So those kind of references, she also took it. She took personal care about it. Whether she can do it, she can able to do such stunts actually. So that's the way she is very dedicated and perfectionist.
Yeah. So basically, there were many news that Samantha likes kids. తను కూడా ఒక మదర్ అవ్వాలని చాలా అనుకుంటూ ఉండేది అనేసి మనకి చాలా న్యూస్ ఉంది. ఇస్ దేర్ ఎనీ షూటింగ్ సీన్ ఎప్పుడన్నా ఆవిడ అలాంటి 5 months ప్రెగ్నెంట్ ఉమెన్ సీన్స్ చేసినప్పుడు ఎమోషనల్ అయిన సీన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా అంటే షూటింగ్ స్పాట్లో?
I don't think she'll allow her personal emotions to reflect in the output because she is that careful. Even her illness also never affected even a single day or single minute in her movie. So if she is emotional, only she will know it. So it's like that. But in the movie wherever we had that emotional sequence, she acted very soulfully and she never used glycerin. And she will just take 2 minutes break. She'll ask everyone to be silent for 2 minutes. She'll just close her eyes and then she'll show like this. We'll start rolling and she will react and she'll emote.
She'll really cry. The tears will come without any glycerin something. She's a magical actress.
సో మ్యాజికల్ యాక్ట్రెస్తో ఒక మ్యాజిక్ లాంటి సినిమా యశోద తీస్తున్నారు. ఇందులో ఎమోషన్ ఉంది అండ్ అలాగే దిర్ ఇస్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఫన్ ఆల్సో. సో అండ్ అలాగే ఇందులో యాక్షన్ ఉంది, సస్పెన్స్ ఉంది. సో అదర్ దెన్ మదర్ లవ్, ఈస్ దర్ ఎనీ backside story or any love?
I should say that this movie have so many layers that one time even producer asked like, can we do this as a web series because it's so huge.
So long.
He said no sir. We can do it as a racy thriller. If we have this much of layer only, it can be a fast paced thriller. That's what we believe. So he said, no, how will you convey all these things in minute? That's our challenge. We will take care of it.
ఎందుకంటే మాకు ఫస్ట్ టీజర్ లాంటిది చూసినప్పుడేమో ఫెసిలిటీ కంటే కూడా అవుట్ సైడ్ వరల్డ్లో సమంత ఫైట్ చేస్తున్నది చూపించారు. అండ్ ద సెకండ్ వెన్ ద ట్రైలర్ కేమ్ ఇట్ వాస్ టోటలీ ఇన్ ద ఫెసిలిటీ. సో వీ హ్యావ్ నో క్లూ టు వాట్ టు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్.
As of now, we can say that it's a maze game laga oka pattern.
Maze runner.
It's not maze runner.
See, everyone talks about Maze Runner. Nothing like Maze Runner in this film actually.
Of course, right.
It's about a life journey actually.
Definitely, there's no relation at all. సో ఇందులో యశోద కాన్సెప్ట్ మీరు దగ్గరుండి ఇద్దరు రాశారు కాబట్టి ఈ సినిమా స్క్రిప్ట్లో మీకు బాగా నచ్చిన 1 పాయింట్ ఏంటి? లైక్ యువర్ లైక్ ఎస్ దాట్స్ వై దిస్ ఇస్ యశోద.
Same, the feel of goosebumps that we get in the end. Because in the end it should be a happy ending. So we made sure that, but from a mother's perspective, how it will be, when that goosebumps you should feel.
Yes.
That's what we felt, and even after watching so many shows in 5 languages, different times, it's like imposition for us. We've been watching it again and again. For Dolby Mix, one version we have to, for CG, for DA, everything, watching again and again, still we can able to feel the same goosebumps in that very end climax.
Wow. So climax is going to be the most unexpected.
Definitely it will be emotional and a feel good climax.
అయ్యో మేము అందరం ఏడుస్తామా?
You have to watch and tell.
సో మీకు బాగా సమంత గారి డెడికేషన్తో పాటుగా హరి గారు 1 పాయింట్ మీరు ఇందాకే చెప్పారు షీఈ్ అ మ్యాజికల్ యాక్ట్రెస్ అనేసి. సో వన్ పాయింట్ దట్స్ లైక్ వావ్.
See, she, as I told, she cares for everything actually. Even in the last moment, because we have a lot of CG, she cares about the product, not only her performance and everything. She cares about the product. As a product, she sees. Actually, she ensures. Even I can give you one example is actually she never wanted her costume overtaking other costumes in the facility. She wants the same fabric actually what you are going to use for the other girls in the facility. I want the same fabric and same pattern. No, don't make me as a heroine. This is a character. This is a character in that facility. Don't make me alien for them. Make sure it's blended actually. It should be smooth. I have to be one of them. So that way you make the costume. Even Preetham, her team, even in the makeup, Avni, Rohit bro, they ensured that she is not alien in the gang. If you see, everyone will be neutral.
Correct.
So otherwise there will be whenever we watch actually we feel like, oh, okay, she's heroine and friends. Now the movie goes like 5 friends. That's the kind of of course when she is doing the action she elevates, but in the facility she is one of them. That feel she ensured very much actually. And the same way as I told each other aspect of the movie also, please make sure the music is going good, the CG is fine, because this movie required only realistic CG actually. There is no cinematic CG and all we didn't do actually. We wanted the facility to be enhanced, those kind of CG. Almost 40 to 45 minutes of CG. The Annapurna Studios has given a great job. In even the sound design, Krishna Raj Garu, he ensured that the space, if it's a hall, that space should have this kind of vibrations. So andaru chala work chestaru actually. And she ensured it's very much. Even 2 days back also she ensured all the copies went properly right, everything you
Now I got a text before this interview.
Yes.
Is this point taken care? No, you're happy, no? Same thing.
సో యశోద షూటింగ్ ఎన్ని రోజులు జరిగింది?
almost 95
shoot days,
actually,
95 to 100 days in different schedule. I mean,
yeah,
part.
definitely.
in a duration of 6 months actually.
అండ్ ఇంత షెడ్యూల్లో డెఫినెట్లీ సమంత ఈజ్ అ స్వీట్ హార్ట్. ఆవిడని దగ్గర నుంచి చూశారు అండ్ యూ హ్యావ్ అ జర్నీ. సో ఆ తర్వాత మీకు అప్పుడు తెలీదు డెఫినెట్గా, బట్ షీ పుల్డ్ ఆఫ్ హర్ క్యారెక్టర్ వెరీ వెల్ ఇన్ ద మూవీ అండ్ యూ గైస్ వర్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ. ఆఫ్టర్ దాట్ ప్రమోషన్స్ ఈ టైంలో ఎప్పుడు మీకు రివీల్ చేశారంటే సోషల్ మీడియాలో ఆడియన్స్కి రివీల్ చేసే ముందు డెఫినెట్గా మీకు చెప్పి ఉంటారు కదా. సో వాట్ వాస్ ద మూమెంట్ అండ్ హౌ డిడ్ యూ ఫీల్?
During dubbing, we never had a clue actually, but during dubbing we saw her speaking with saline and all. So we just thought like maybe for one day, but it was like after day by day she's just getting the same saline nurse and everything, and we felt like why can't we postpone the schedule? And even producer Garu said like if you want I can arrange some other's voice also. No, she said no, we'll do it, no problem. I can handle this, that won't be an issue, she said. And it's like aggressive fight scene voices she has to give and all. So after speaking she'll feel exhausted, but while speaking she'll be the lioness, same. So it was like that, but she's like that no, she doesn't want someone else to sympathize for her because she represents like most of the people follow her. She wants to show herself very strong, and she is strong undoubtedly. So it's like that. We felt personally like we could have postponed it, but she never allowed it.
Because we are in deadline. We have to release it on day, and she was putting her complete soul into the film.
So did she improve after మీరు చూసినప్పుడు డబ్బింగ్ టైం కంటే?
Yeah, she is improving.
Yeah, she is.
Definitely there is
undoubtedly she is fighting hard, and she is so strong. She will come back, no doubt about that.
Definitely, yes, she should, because she is an inspiration for a lot of people, and she will definitely fight it off. Everybody knows that. So యశోద అనే మూవీలో 5 ఫ్రెండ్స్ మీరు చెప్పినట్టుగా. లెట్స్ టాక్ అబౌట్ వరలక్ష్మి గారు, బికాజ్ ఆవిడది కొంచెం నాటీగా నొటోరియస్గా ఉండే క్యారెక్టర్. సో అలాగా పుల్ ఆఫ్ చేశారు కదా, అంటే ఆవిడని ఎలా సెలెక్ట్ చేశారు? ఆ క్యారెక్టర్కి పర్ఫెక్ట్ యాప్ట్ అవుతుందనా, లేదంటే ఆవిడని సెలెక్ట్ చేశాక ఇంత నోటోరియస్గా రాద్దాం అనుకున్నారా?
No, actually we always, the antagonist should be as powerful as the lead. కదా యాక్చువల్లీ ఒక హీరో ఎలివేట్ చేయాలంటే ఒక స్ట్రాంగ్ ఆపోనెంట్ కావాలి యాక్చువల్లీ. సో a performer with a performer that we need actually for any movie actually. So what we thought was this character is very unique and we need someone who can handle both. We have seen Varu garu done various roles actually, like in Sarkar, in other movies actually, where she raises her voice a lot and in a different mode actually. So but what we felt is this character has a unique feature, like she's a cosmopolitan, elite, completely elite lady. She should talk completely with a smile, even in any kind of situation. If someone is going to threaten her to kill or something, also she will have a smile and say, oh, you are going to kill me. Yeah. Nice. That's the way she will be in the movie, and she ensured that her voice never rises. And everyone knows Varu garu talks fast in all the movies. We made her to talk, actually, madam, we will do it in 48 frames. Sloga matla. Actually, she will have a complete smile in the movie, and she ensured that, and at the same time she gave the emotion what it required actually. She also has a completely wonderful color in the story. So the thing is, many things we were not able to express it right now actually.
But you said that she is antagonist.
No, actually
already most of them guessed in the trailer.
That one look she ensured
Gives,
everything actually. Yashoda evaru telusu kada, she looks like this, everyone said she's the antagonist. So
right.
We revealed that, but she also has good various colors in the film. She handled it well.
Okay, so the whole team did a wonderful job. అది ఎవ్రీ బిట్ ఆఫ్ ద సీన్లో మాకు కనిపిస్తుంది. అండ్ ఒక్కటి ఇంకా ఫైనల్ క్వశ్చన్, ఒక చిన్న క్యూరియాసిటీ ఏంటంటే 11/11/2022 ఏమైనా కోఇన్సిడెన్స్ ఏదైనా ఉందా?
Again, super coincidence. We never planned anything like that.
I think actually. Again it goes with the title.
Yeah,
I think
because once when producer said that we are planning for November 11, we immediately said, okay sir, because 11/11 is angel's number
actually.
Angel's number.
Oh.
Anybody can Google it. 11/11 is a super angel's number. The whole world follows it actually.
Okay.
So
even if
who can be a great angel than Yashoda?
Correct.
People used to do that actually in if you Google it, as Harish told, you can see it actually by when you see time 11/11. You cannot see time 11/11. That's the magic.
We will say one.
If you see it and if you wish for something, it will happen.
Really?
Yeah.
It's applicable for day and night.
And one more thing, I'll tell us one more thing from the movie. We have 11/11 in the movie in a crucial part. In a crucial part, but it is nothing planned.
Nothing planned.
Nothing
Again,
planned.
it's a coincidence actually.
లిటరలీ అంటే మనం ఒక మంచి సంకల్పం అనుకుంటే అన్ని వాటంతట అవే
Exactly.
కమ్స్ ఇన్ టు ద బాస్కెట్ అంటారు కదా. సో దట్స్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్స్ టు ద హోల్ యశోదా థింగ్. డెఫినెట్లీ ఐ విల్ విష్ ఫర్ దట్. I'll put
You seriously try actually. You can see 11/6, 11/15 and all. You can't see 11/11.
11/11.
You'll have to wait for
You
that.
have to wait for it actually.
You have to plan and wait for that.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll make
Sure.
a wish. If it happens, I'll
Don't
text.
keep alarm at 11:10 and do that actually. You have to wait and you have to casually see that actually. That's the thing.
This movie Yashoda is about motherhood, and anybody who loves motherhood will love this movie. So idu oka or mother oda vishwarupam. So how far a mother can go to save her child. So that's what we have shown. How it is different from other movies is idukku mundu china movie lo already the baby which is born, the mother will save that baby, but in this movie a baby before giving birth to the baby she has to save her child. So it's like that. So definitely ga meer andaruku ee movie I hope you will like it, and do watch it in theaters because idu kotta experience idulo undi. Definitely ga you have to watch it in theaters and support us. Thanks Ajay, thank you.
Since it's a emotional thriller and thrillers is meant for theatrical experience actually. So technical wise and movie genre wise we have done a lot actually. So watch it in theaters, be in the emotion and love the movie actually. Thank you so much.
సో ఏంజల్స్ డే రోజు వండర్ఫుల్ ఏంజల్తో ఒక అద్భుతమైన సినిమా రిలీజ్ అవబోతోంది. డెఫినెట్లీ ఈ సినిమా హిట్ అనేది అందరికీ తెలిసిన విషయమే. బట్ పాన్ ఇండియా లెవెల్లో వన్స్ అగైన్ ద సౌత్ ఇండియన్ మూవీ షుడ్ గివ్ దాట్ మార్క్ అనేది ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. అండ్ అలాగే సమంత గారికి కూడా దిస్ షుడ్ బి మోర్ ఆఫ్ అ బూస్టప్ and she should come back again with more energy and wish chestu. Thank you so much for the time. Thank you for the wonderful conversation. And all the best to Yashoda team.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.